members. Tonight, this is for you, my members. So give me just a second to get everything adjusted, get everything ready. If you are members, get in here. Okay, this is your night, and I'm doing all signs reading for members tonight. All right, so give me just a second. I was going to pre-record, but I don't have that option, so we're going to do it live. All right, and we're going to have some games. So if you're members, it's going to be a good time. All right, give me a second to get adjusted. 1 second. Hope you guys are doing good. All right. I got Kiyomi back home. If you guys know about Kiyomi, she's back home. She got her shots. She got spayed today, so she's a little out of it, but she's sleeping. She's doing good. Let me take a look. I want to make it to where my members are in here. There you go. And then I'll open it at the end. All right. My channel. You know, until I learn the program, that's what it's going to be. Let me see the chat. All right. What's up, Bae? What's up, Gun Guy? What's up, Andrea? Hey, gorgeous. New York. Also, too, so I'm going to be focused in on a smaller group of you guys. After each sun sign. What's up, Seion? Hey, what's up? After each sun sign, you guys can ask for an extra card for love, whatever. Okay, so we're going to do that. All right. Hope you guys are doing good. And again, if you guys are here until the end, because it's not going to be, you know, super long, I'm going to get right to the point. We're going to do some games at the end. What's up, Jokerborn? What's up? All right, so this is for members only. I'm going to go deep into your situation. I want to find out about your love life, who's in love with you, who's coming towards you, and whatever else. If you want to know about your money, let me know after your sun sign. All right, so we're going to get started. We're going to get started. What's up, Tess? New York, Bay. So, yeah, Kiyomi's back home for you guys that's coming back in. What happened was over the weekend, I had a conversation with her. All right. I spent extra time with her. We were bonding. And she brought me a receipt from my garage, you know, because she caught it. And I told her her sister is the hunter. Okay. So there's a little hole in my garage. After I had that conversation, she ran out. You know, she thinks she's going to hunt. No, she's not the hunter. I don't think she'll ever do it again. So let me say, what's up, Sarah? Hey, gorgeous. What's up, Debbie? Oh, also, too, at the end, if y'all want to be on the screen, let me know. Because I know my members come up here. I will send you a link, and you guys will be live with me if you guys want. All right, so keep that in mind at the end. I'm going to pull a few people on. We can say hi, have some fun. Okay. All right, let's start with Aries. Members. Members only. Members only. Let's find out what who truly loves you. And if I don't get something out of that, I'm going to see about who's coming towards you, okay? All right, so I'm going to put it here so I can see you. Don't forget, after your sun sign, you guys can ask any questions, Debbie. You'll be live? You're going to be on here? All right, girl. I love it. Debbie loves to come on. She loves to come on and say hi. All right, Aries. Let's see what y'all need to look at, too. What's my energy? All right, Venus and South Node and Sun sign, okay? Sun sign, Venus, and South Node. All right. All right, so Aries members, I got that you're too worthy to be settling. You're too worthy. You guys are changing. You're becoming what you want, okay? And I also have that someone does adore you, but there's something about you're too worthy to settle. Let me see. It's almost like spirit saying if you are in love with somebody or you're connected to somebody, they're saying whoever you're becoming, let me make sure. So they're gonna meet. Somebody might wear a perfume or something like that. That was just coming on. All right. Anyway, has Aries met their true person yet? Card of Right. Yes, card was no. You have. You have met them. Has Aries been in a relationship with them? You have not. All right. So you have not been in a relationship with them yet. What is the connection? What else? All right. So there's going to be some sort of deja vu moment with you. All right. Let me see. Somebody may have put their career ahead of you, or there's something to do with the career. Okay. So someone does feel bad for letting you down. Some people, all right, someone feels bad for letting someone down. All right, what is the message? All right. I'm sorry for my silence. I needed a break and now I don't know how to reach out to you again. I'm afraid you won't let me back. I know it's been a long time since I've spoke, but trust me, my love, I've missed you so much during this time. I'm finding my way back to you. All right, so what else? All right. This person's going to come back and they're going to act like, you know, they just, you know, want to be friends or whatever, but they want to take you on a vacation. They want to spend time with you. All right, let me see what else. This person is afraid to let someone in. All right, so Aries, let me see what Aries energy is. All right, so just kind of watch out. Take a few deep breaths. Turn your focus inward. You need time to reflect and consider your options. Rely on your inner strength and trust that you're moving in the right direction. What may seem like a pause is simply a natural part of the journey. All right, so if it feels off, something is natural about this. Just trust your intuition. All right, so let's see who you're dealing with. Let me see what their action is. I know they want to talk to you. They are codependent. They may have some addictions, or they have an addiction to fantasizing about you. They do have to clean up some karmic debt. Okay. And they're going through a lot of emotions. So you're going to hear from this person now to the next 2 weeks. All right. They're going to want to come back and date you. They've gained some sort of awareness about you. All right. They're going to want to work things out. All right. Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Taurus, and Virgo. All right. Sagittarius. All right. So good for you, Aries. All right. Very good. What's up, Big Mellow? What's up? All right, so everybody that's coming in, I'm doing only members readings. After your sun sign, you can ask me a question. If you're a light seer, you can ask a question and pull a card. And the rest of, you know, everybody else asked me to pull a card for money, love, whatever. All right. So any Aries, test is like a vacation. What's up, Haley? Hi. Welcome. Haley Brown Eyes. Daniel. All right. Let's go to Taurus. All right, Taurus. Someone that truly loves you, or, you know, if I don't see anything, I'm going to also check if this is the right person. Okay. Taurus. Someone that truly loves you. All right, whoever this person is, they do have a lot of fire in their chart. I see Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. All right, so they might have fire, they might have earth. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. If it's fire, I would say maybe Sagittarius. Okay. Or you have it in your chart. This could be you as well. All right, let's see. Ooh, I got Empress. Oh my God. I got the whole freaking Empress. Oh my God. All right. Okay. Shoot. All right. Some of you just, I don't know why. There is a Taurus. Some of you, if you're a feminine, there is another, if you know another Taurus or someone that's got strong Taurus in their chart, somebody could be in regret for something. Okay. That's not for everybody. That's just something. All right. Who is truly in love with Taurus? Members only. All right. So, hello. wait. So either it's you, Taurus, if you're the feminine, or if you're masculine, you're looking at an Empress. All right. She's all the queens. She's she's the best of the best. All right. She's been there, done that. She's been through war. This is not someone that's been pampered and whatever. To be the emperor or the empress, you got to be a badass. All right. You gotta be the best. All right. All right. This is not, you know what I mean? This person's skilled. All right. All right, so you do have someone that's nostalgic about you. They wonder if you think about them. All right. They appreciate everything you've done for them this whole time. This person does a lot of self-reflecting. All right. So this is good. This is good. They don't just go out there and project and say it's everybody else's fault. They actually sit down and say, you know, they tell themselves the truth. All right. Was I really there for the wrong intention? Was I in the wrong? And this is good. This is Emperor Empress energy. They're not idiots. These are the best. All right, the best. Damn. All right, this is good. All right, so whoever you're connecting to or will be is a soulmate. All right, let me see. Has Taurus been in a relationship with this person? Card right, yes, cards no. You have not. Ace of Wands in reverse. Has Taurus even met this person yet? Card right, yes, cards no. Yes, you have. Ace of Cups. Yes, you have. All right. What's the connection? All right. There's something about honest communication. There needs to be honest communication. And someone needs to be responsible for, someone also needs to talk about their honesty about what they've had to deal with. All right. Someone needs to be open and honest about the things they've had to deal with, what their responsibilities are. But I do see a strong physical connection and somebody's heart is opening. Somebody in this connection. All right. So if you're resonating with this, you're going to find, if you don't know your worth, or you might know your worth, this connection, you'll know your worth. Okay. Like no other. All right. Like no other. All right. I do see a lot of forgiving and learning with this connection. So I like this connection if it comes together. Well, it's going to come together when. I don't know when. This is going to be a good one. All right. What else? I love the way you carry yourself. So whoever it is, they might like the way you dress. They might like the way you look. All right. Let me get your energy. All right. Some of you guys, not some of you, most Tauruses are like this. You build yourself with a lot of integrity. All right. Nobody can say anything to you. You'll be like, what? And you'll school them. All right. All right. Some of you, you do have, if you didn't have an ability, some of you, if you know who your person is, you feel it, it's because you're clairvoyant. All right. Or this could have recently activated. All right. All right. So with this connection, it is up to you. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress in whatever is going on, trust that you're moving in the right direction. All right. Some of you, you'll see 2112 or 1212 or something like that. The number 1, 2 is very significant. Everything will work out in your favor, and your dreams are about to come true. Believe in the process and stay positive. Oh my God. All right, so Taurus, what? All right, so in this connection, just make sure this person, I feel like whoever this person is, if you are a person that looks for a deep connection, this is the right person, okay? Like, they'll know, you guys will know each other, okay? All right, so this person's energy is saying that you are safe with me. All right, have no fear in making mistakes. Nothing you can do or say will ever make me stop loving you. So this is their energy, all right? Everything happens for a reason. It's safe to be vulnerable with me. All right. So like I said, you're going to love this person. You're going to love them. All right. You'll feel safe. You'll feel accepted, entirely. All right. When you got these type of figures, that's the type of energy you're messing with. All right. These are the only ones that can do that. Like I said, they've lived and learned. All right. Let's see. What's the action? All right. I got somebody is healing. Somebody could also be healing anger, or someone needs, or that's the next step here. All right. That anger energy is built up here. All right. Like if you see the cross with Jesus on it and you see the rod here, that's really where that energy is stored. So if you guys have anger issues, or this person does, they should do some massage in this area. Okay. All right, let's see. Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, and Scorpio, Pisces. All right, Scorpio again, one more, and Libra, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius with the support, Leo with the wealth. All right. And there could be some challenges with Scorpio energy. Doesn't mean Scorpio sun sign, just that energy. All right. So I need Taurus sun sign members. Seion, what's up? All right. So Seion, do you want money or whatever? Or do you have a question? It's y'all's night. I could check. I could see. Let me just see what shows up. The most prominent for Seion. All right. Unless you have a question. Seion. All right, so Seion. Let's see what's going on. Love, okay. There's something about your belief system here. All right. You got good, strong boundaries. Let's see. There is something about you might be overlooking somebody, or there's some sort of emotional distance. All right. So let's see. Rebuilding emotional connection can help the relationship. So let's see. What's this? All right. So Seion. I feel good when I know that you're happy. Do something that you enjoy today. Feelings of joy and hope bring us closer together. and will also put you at ease. All right. So there's something about opening. You may have resonated with the reading. There's something about opening up your heart, so this person can connect to you. All right. So let's see. What's the connection? Yeah, you've been spending time with yourself because you went through some unrequited connections here. But I see that you're going to open up the heart. You're going to, if there's children, which I know that, that's going to also, children will open up your heart. Okay. And it will help you with your attraction. It's going to help you get to know somebody, and you're going to realize the feelings are real. All right. So Seion is beautiful. All right. That is for you. You know what, Seion? I think that reading was very significant. It resonated with you. All right. All right. So, Seion, one more thing. It's a reminder that even if you feel that others do not understand or get what you're doing, all right, it's time for you to come out. All right. You need to show the world your gifts. You have a gift for the world. You are more than worthy, and you need to trust yourself, okay? So that's for you, Seion. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's go to Gemini. When I get into that good reading, I just want to stay in it forever. I just do. I'm just like, this is good. All right. Gemini, beautiful Geminis. All right. Beautiful Geminis. All right, so I see a connection coming together. I see someone, this is cool. All right, I got the Lovers, okay? And then I got the Temperance. What the hell is this? Both angels. So Gemini, if you had a connection that you were separated from, I feel like this connection is coming back together. I'm going there, okay? I'm going there with this connection here. Whoever your person is, Gemini, if they weren't ready before, someone's coming in ready, okay? And whoever this person is, they're going to invest. I got King of Pentacles, but they could be any sign. When they show up as King of Pentacles for me, they will invest. They take their time. They get to know you. They see the value in you. I like this. I like this energy more than any other sign. Okay. I just do, because it's consistent. All right. This earth sign energy, and they don't falter. Okay. If they're determined, nothing can stop them. Not even a war can stop them. Okay. They are indestructible. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. I got Justice coming in. Let's see. All right. Also, too, some of you, if there's something about aches, pressures, and pain, I got, it takes courage to love. All right. So in this connection, it's going to require courage. All right. Whoever's coming in, they're coming in with healing energy. I see miraculous energy here. Some of you, you're also dealing with water sign. All right. Some of you, you've dealt with a lot of trauma people, and some of you, I think you were affected. So some of you, you've got trauma as well, or it could be vice versa. I guess whoever this person is, they better treat you right. Some of you, you may need some therapy, or someone's going through therapy. And I got that you're beautiful. Pray with an open heart every day. This is the instrument for healing, which I've done this. You know, when I pray, I literally, you know, open the heart. I literally open myself up. So for me, if you like praying and you feel safe and secure in doing that, because when you are in prayer or meditation, there is an energy of protection around you. All right. Especially prayer. Okay. So there's a message coming in, Page of Wands. There could be some sort of new project or new something. A new job to do, something. All right. What is this Page of Wands? Somebody's a little dramatic, okay? Somebody that has not gotten over the past, they're a little dramatic. I think they want to make plans with you, but they can be kind of chaotic. They all of this, but they're kind of, man, all right. What? Shit. Somebody could have talked about you, or they talked. All right. All right, let's see. Somebody here wants you to realize, or someone's realizing, they're blessed beyond measure to share such a powerful divine love with you. Somebody is realizing they need to be grateful for you, and they need to be appreciative, and they need to give you thanks. This person thinks you're beautiful, male or female, and they are realizing you are a precious gift in their life. So somebody may have wanted you and everything and all of this, and then you show up, mistreat you. They're realizing now you are a gift, okay? And do not mistreat you or take you for granted. What? If you asked for a gift and you prayed, okay, you don't mistreat that gift. You don't mistreat that shit. There's something about a give and take, and I see a 10 of Cups in this situation. All right, so somebody's waiting. Somebody's trying to figure some things out. Somebody's got some things here that they got to clean up. All right. I don't know who this is. Someone that may have chose something else or someone else. Okay. They may have also had bad friends, bad advice, bad family, false projections, loss of rank. Okay, so it's all about, I feel this connection will be very peaceful. All right, when it comes together, it'll be peaceful. The house will be peaceful. Life will be peaceful. It will be protected. Okay. Because if you get with this person, they'll be very appreciative and they'll do the right thing. Let me make sure. Are they going to do the right thing forever this time? All right. Card for yes or no. Well, give it some time. Give it the time you need. Are they going to do it again? This mess. Card for yes, card no. All right. So no, they will not do it again. All right. They will not do it again. They're going to match your energy. They're going to give back to you with the Six of Pentacles. They're going to block out bullshit. If they had like horrors and junk and whatever around, they're getting, they're realizing, what? Why would I pick that when I don't want, they're not going to be my person I sleep in the bed with. I don't have a future with them. What? All right. Yeah, maybe they had people around that didn't support you or didn't support the connection or whatever. They wanted control. That's why you don't bring people into it. You don't ever let other people get up in your stuff, ever. All right? Ever. If they love doing that, get up in their shit. Let's all get up in your house and mess up your shit. And let's all make plans. Let's all do all this shit and watch what happens to your shit. Too many people in this situation. So it looks like somebody is healing. Some of you, you're hidden in plain sight. Some of you, you are very abundant. You were sitting there the whole time. You're the lucky person. You're the one. Okay. Hidden in plain sight. All right. All right. Very good. Very good. Let's see what their message is. So I do see reconciliation now to the next few weeks. I'm picking a lot up off of this. So somebody's saying, I'm learning lessons right now. I have grown up since our last encounter, and I've been working on myself to be a better person to whom you can feel proud of. So if they did something wrong, or they included people, or if they gossiped or whatever, I don't see that they're going to do it again. This is a very good sign. You know, if you go on dates, I love doing this. I used to do this all the time, but if you first meet someone, it's a good question to ask them a question. What have you learned in the past year? What have you learned? They'll be like, oh, nothing. Or, you know, you want to know if this person, do they evolve? Do they learn? Do they mature? Do they have wisdom? You know what I mean? All right. What's their connection? They want you to stop doubting that it's going to be unrequited. It's very physical, a lot of physical connection here. This is a past life relationship as well. So you've been with this person before in a past life, okay? Maybe that's why the connection is so strong. And this person's going to want some sort of forgiveness. All right, let's see who you're dealing with. Taurus, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aries, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo with strength. Okay, some of you might have Leo in your chart, or there's somewhere else in the chart. That's the strength. So make sure it's not confused with ego. Ego is that comparison, revenge, hate your ass, you know, come on. And then there's the other side of Leo that's strong and powerful, and it's like, I'm unbreakable. You better watch out. Let's see. Libra. There could be a Libra that's suffering. Libra again. Leo. And Leo again. One more. Capricorn. Capricorn. With Capricorn, there could be some sort of chaotic energy, or something is unknown. Okay, so that doesn't mean it's a Capricorn sun sign. Gemini and Scorpio. All right, so Pisces and Cancer. All right, so any of those signs, or those signs are strong on the chart. Let me get Gemini members. CJ. What's up, CJ? What's up, you guys? Tess, gun guy. I swear this light will blind your eyes out. Okay. It's not going to blind my eyes out, though. Okay? All right. Aaron. All right. Are you doing music again yet, Aaron? If you do, send me a sample. I would love that. All right. Let me do Aaron. All right. This is where I kind of get personal. So, Aaron, let's see. Andrea. All right. What does Aaron need to know? Most prominent for Aaron. One time I made music, Aaron. It was for physical body and stuff like that, but I made music and I made it in a form of DNA, and it's for DNA work, but it was pretty interesting to do that. Let's see. Aaron. All right, so Aaron. What I want you to do, Aaron, is if you do work like meditation or resetting every day, a lot of people do that. They wake up and they reset their day, and you got to stay positive, and you got to set the day, and you got to command your day. There's something here about, you're very intelligent. You are good about figuring other people out. You're good about figuring things out. But this next phase of your life is asking you to find out the truth about who you are. Reset your perception about you. All right. There's something about you that you're not aware of, and it's a talent. It's a very strong energy. All right, let's see. You don't believe. Ooh, Aaron. What? Your intuition is coming for you, man. It's like something's going on with you, and your intuition is like, let me tell you something here. Trust your intuition. It's more than a feeling. I feel it. It's like Be genuine with others and prioritize meaningful relationships. Remember to bring value to every interaction. Treat others with respect, as your actions will return to you in kind. Be mindful of boundaries, as too many voices can cloud your journey. All right, so really use your intuition. Is very, very strong. It could be stronger, okay, for my liking. All right, let me see. You probably resonated with that reading. All right. Someone could be doubting a lasting love here, or whatever. You have a lot of passion. All right. So that truly is your life, your lifeline. You're very passionate. That I follow this energy. I will go for this energy all day long, especially with creativity, especially with life. All right, so there's something about your passion is very intense, okay? Believe in that passion, believe in this energy here, believe in your intuition, all right? That your intuition is protecting you and that you're protected, and that you have security, all right? So if you don't feel secure, find a way of, like I was talking about prayer. Some people feel safe and secure in that spot. That's a good spot to manifest. That's a good type of energy to sit in. And let's see about your money. Yeah. And you are very, very, very intuitive. You need to exercise a little bit, get outside a little bit more. If you do that a little bit, a lot of your blocks and obstacles will be removed out of the way. You'll be able to hear your guides. You'll be able to hear direction, okay? Going towards your abundance. So that's for you, Aaron. I don't know. And let me see who else. That was pretty good. Andrea. All right, let me get Andrea. What's up, Forever? What's that, SSW? All right. Andrea. All right. Andrea, I see collaboration. Let me see what this got to do with. All right. I see abundance. Abundance of what? Okay. All right. So there's something here, Andrea. Same thing with you. The same thing. You got a lot of abundance here, and there's something about your inspiration. Oh, I do see that you've had your trust broken. Okay. And you are very good about paying attention to people. Are they truly offering love or looking to be loved? There's something here about that as well. All right. Someone thinks you're amazing. Okay. Someone has very good energy towards you. All right. One more for Andrea. All right. So there's something about your life that's changing. I don't know if you're aware of that, but I got the, you're a magician. Are you Gemini? Okay. The true magi, your life is changing. Don't just transmute negativity, transmute it energetically, physically, and emotionally, so that you can be safe to receive a lot of abundance here. All right. I do this. All right. I'm Virgo sun, so I know I'm the magi as well. So if I'm healing from my foot, all right, my foot's been hurting, I'm going to heal. I'm going to also address my emotions. Okay, what is my perception of this? What, you know, I'm going to get facts. I'm going to get things. There's something here about transmuting the rest of you. Also your energy. All right. It's going to help again, put you in the right energy to receive a lot of abundance. All right. Protecting your mind, emotions, and energy and belongings is the ability to see lies, manipulation, hate, competition, spite, fake people, removing them permanently from your life. So you've been through some things here. Watch out for people that self-sabotage, or maybe that's some of your energy. I do see manifestation, a heart-to-heart conversation. All right. Some physical connection. All right. And let's see what else. A lot of healing. All right. Especially the heart. One more. I do see someone being honest. Somebody's also saying that somebody let other people influence their choices in your love life, and someone's going to be reaching out, okay? Someone may also give you a gift when it comes to love. So I try to do a nice little roundabout for you. All right, let's see. We're going to do Cancer. Gemini? Yeah. So you're a Magi. I grew up with a Gemini. My sister is Gemini, all right? I know a Gemini. I love it. Let's see. I had to learn how to understand very fast talking, and I had to learn how to switch the subjects around, because when you get with a Gemini, you know, they love it. They can have a good time, but you got to know how to handle a Gemini. Geminis are fun, though. I love them. Everybody's got to have one. I met someone, Andrea. Thank you. Thank you, too. I met someone, they got the attention of a Gemini. And I'm like, you made friends with a Gemini and they like you? You better keep that friend. I was like, you better keep them. They are so fun. All right. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you. All right. Cancer. Beautiful Cancers. What is this for? This is to activate your higher self and your third eye. Okay. If y'all hear some frequency. You sent sparkles for 2 jewels. How are y'all sending sparkle? How come? Thank you so much. Thank you, gun guy. Is it something new of YouTube? Cancer. What am I doing? Let's do love. Who truly loves you? Somebody wants to clear some sort of confusion. Somebody is trying to clean up their mess, all right? Somebody does not feel good about whatever they did or however they acted. All right. Somebody could be feeling some sort of disappointment. All right. Tell me about your love. I got death, okay? Queen of Cups here in the upright. Death energy. Big Mellow, thank you. Thank you so much. Somebody's going through a massive change. Somebody owes someone an apology, and not a secret apology. All right? Not a secret one. Yeah, what I say? I got narcissist energy transforming. Okay? So, all right. Some of you dealt with someone that acted like they didn't care, but they do care. Okay. Yes. All right. So there's multiple people involved in this. For some of you, Cancers, someone made a choice. It was life or death. Both were hard choices. I knew I'd have to put effort either way. What does my choice reveal about me? Where did I go? More pain. I have to fight for me. Do you know how strong I am? See you soon. Yeah. So somebody chose some sort of regret here as well. All right. Let's see. Who's involved? Yeah. What did I say? Someone's in despair. All right. What happened? All right. All right. Someone's working on releasing their fears. Is this someone Cancer's been with? Card upright, yes. Card reverse, no. Yes, you have. All right. I got justice in the upright. So this was a good connection from what I see. What in the hell? All right, Cancer, somebody's wanting to manifest somebody back. Somebody's like, I want my baby back. I want my baby back. Okay. Oh my God. Someone loves somebody. Whoever this person is, it's a Queen of Cups energy. She could be any sign, but she's got the heart. All right. Somebody wants her. All right. So it's either you're the feminine, or you're the masculine, and you're wanting you want this one, Queen of Cups. All right. Water signs usually they want the one that's very sweet. All right. Someone's coming. They're being guided to come towards. Look, he's picking her. He's like, I'm coming. I'm gonna pick you up. All right. If you notice, the female has all her clothes on in all of these. So he's not sexualizing her. He's not it is a masculine. He respects her. Okay. All right, so this is a twin flame. All right. And some of you, they want that too. All right. Male or female. I like this. All right. So let's see. This is really, really good. Someone is coming towards its twin flame union. All right, what's the message? I self-sabotage our connection. Shit. Well, that wasn't a good idea. All right, what's the message? I need to feel your arms around me. Things are not right in my world, and I'm longing for your embrace today. This person wants you to send them their love and know that everything is okay. Depends. They cause some chaos. I don't know. They need to sit with that for a minute. Maybe some of you towards your career, that kind of energy will go back to them. You know that. Just kind of watch out for that. That to me is you're crossing a line. You know what I mean? You're crossing some lines when you get dumb. All right. Somebody could have gossiped a lot. Somebody wants to reconnect. They're going to say a bunch of stuff. All right. I don't like how this person runs her. There's a couple things. All right. I would get correct. It's all the gossiping, like, is your home a reporting? I was with somebody and everything I did, they went and told everybody. I'm like, did I get with a reporter? Am I looking for a report? What the hell? But this person they want an apology from you, and they want you to know they love you. I don't like the control. There's a little bit of control shit here. I don't like the bobbing and weaving. Like, can I get away with this? I don't really like all that. If that's what's happening. with the self-sabotage, I kind of feel like that. Sometimes if people are just not going to listen to you and you see something, you can do this, you can do this. You could be like, well, since you're looking to control me and I'm the problem and I'm all this and I'm all that, I'm a scientific experience, whatever it is. You know what? Give them their problem. Be like, yeah, this is my problem. I got this problem. It's actually your problem. Learn about it. You know, you could do things like that. I don't know. That's not for everybody. But this person, they want forgiveness. They want you to know that love is real. They do want to heal it. All right. Just let's see. Someone is saying they have a heart of gold. Is this a good, healthy connection for Cancer? Corporate, yes. Corvus, no. Why? Tell me why. Somebody did something here. It's a strong twin flame. But I got spirit not happy with it. I don't know what they did, but they've been watched. All right, Cancer. I don't know. You got spirit saying, we ain't playing games with this. Twin flame. I excuse and deny so I don't have to face the truth. I run around desperately connecting only to fool and be fooled. The only thing I know is that there's something about you. I got to look within me because there's something about you. There's no other choice but to look within me. Twin flame. Twin flame right there. Somebody did something because they have lost some rank with God with whatever they did. There was control or covert dark energy on somebody here. No, no, no. Somebody is a true healer. You don't try to tear up a true one. That's a gift. You don't do that shit. If you are a true healer, your spirit's like, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Some bullshit. Okay, spirit is not happy. King of Swords. Some of you got a air sign spirit guide. They're like, I seen shit that you ain't seen. And it ain't your happiness. Do not open up your heart to it. All right. So some of you is a no. Okay. Is there someone else coming in for Cancer? Card up right. Yes. Corvus, no. Some of you, yes. All right. It has to do with divine timing. So the rest of you, all right. Someone needs to let go of control issues big time. I don't know who this is. Who thinks that's going to work in a marriage? What idiot thinks this is going to work in a marriage? I want to be married so I can be controlled by you. That's my dream. That's what I was here and born for. Yay. No. All right. Somebody wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation. No, that's not nobody's damn dream come true. I want to marry you so I can put a rope around your throat. And I want to control the narrative. I want to control this. I want, no, you're not. You're not God. All right. Who the hell? All right. So Cancer, embrace your talents and gifts. Use them both to benefit the world and your own prosperity. Serve others with kindness and generosity as your potential is boundless. All right. You have more control of your life than you realize. Pursue your interests and take action to transform your circumstances with the Death card. All right. Death is transformation. Full transformation. Some of you, you dealt with the Scorpio. Maybe they put their little stinger in you. I don't know. Or you did it. All right, so you guys have plenty of opportunities to make new friends, relax, have fun, open up, step outside, and embrace the world around you. All right. Somebody's going through a massive transformation. I don't know who. All right. Whoever's the one that did it. Somebody did something. that they were not supposed to damn do. You definitely don't attack a true healer. You don't do shit like that. That's yeah, somebody's a real one. Somebody's chosen. Somebody's a real healer, the real kind. And I would say whoever this person is, they would know it. All right. Let's see. All right, Libra, Taurus. They would know it because when your energy is gone. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Capricorn. Capricorn try to throw themselves out. Scorpio, Virgo, and Sagittarius. Aries. All right. Any of those signs are strong in the chart. Let's get to Cancer sun sign. Hi, Carol. Sketchy, wishy, washy is a nope. Yeah. What's up, Alex? CJ. Yeah. For Cancers, if you resonated with that and you have an ex coming back and you know they did some fucked up shit in the background, Spirit saw everything they were doing, saying some shit. There's some shit, okay? It's like, no. I don't know what happened. Spirit's not happy with that shit at all. All right. Gun guy. How is court looking on Friday? All right. Let's see about his energy. I got adjudication. Let's take a look. Well, he will in court on Friday. I got yes. You got Wheel of Fortune in your favor. Yes, you'll be fine. Yeah. Okay. There'll be a lot of responsibility on you or whatever, but yes, it will go in your favor. Okay. Good question. What's up, CJ? All right, let's take a look. All right, CJ. Sarah. What's up, Joshua? How you been? All right, let's CJ. All right, so CJ, I do see there's some sort of opportunity. Tell me about this. Be careful of taking the wrong opportunity or something here, or someone did. All right, let's see. All right. All right, so CJ, just kind of watch out. I got people that, this could be anybody, but people trying to duplicate your energy. They can't do it. I got, you probably dealt with an energy vampire type of energy here. I got, you are the prize, the healer, the ideas, the achiever. Pay attention to people that are condescending about your standards or boundaries. If anybody's condescending about your boundaries or standards, there's something they want. They don't want you to have boundaries or standards for what? What is it that you want? You want some sex? What's it? What is it? Yeah, someone's greedy as hell. They want something. Pay attention to well, I think you've probably been through this, or you're not going to deal with this type of energy. And if somebody's sitting here thinking that they're trying to convince everybody or even you that they have all the options, if someone's trying to do that, why convince you so hard? Or what is this, what is it? It's actually because you have all the options, okay? All right. if that's what you're going through. It's kind of what I got. Someone creating some stuff here. All right. All right, let's see about love. Someone's very greedy. Very, very greedy. There's some unrequited. Pay attention to red flags of a connection coming in. All right. Or there's energy looking at this. All right. All right. You do have someone that doesn't regret. Okay. This person is hoping that the connection can come back or whatever. There's something about God in this situation. Also having faith in God. That's good. Somebody could have been laughing or something, but All right. Somebody's realizing too that if you guys work together, you'd be an unstoppable force. You may have dealt with somebody that thought all these other people were options or opportunities, and come to find out you're the person somebody should be collaborating with and working with. There's a mission. Together, we are an unstoppable force. We have a purpose together, and I'm determined to live it out with you. And I've got collaboration and planning in reverse. All right, so there might be someone that's coming in. Let me just see. Is this love? Crap, right? Yes, Carson. Yeah. Okay, so there's somebody that if you work with them or they work with you, it's unstoppable. All right. Somebody could have looked at everyone else but you, but it's actually you. That's actually the golden ticket is what I'm getting. Yeah, he was slow. I made him look cool. Yeah, there's something about you that's like the golden ticket. Somebody was looking at everything else but you, but you're the one. You are the opportunity. All right. All right. Let me see this love. With this love, is this love healthy? Yeah. Yeah. All right. So if it comes together, it will be healthy. It will be good. All right. Yeah. This person's saying, I know you're my soulmate. I'm saying, I know you're the one. All right. So that's for you, CJ. All right. I'm good. I'm chatting with my tarot family. All right. You're welcome. Let's go to Leo. All right. Let me see Leos. I know. Am I going slow? Yes. All right. Leo. Let's talk about love, Leos. Let's talk about love. Members only. I like this energy because I'm not so spread out. I can feel it. It's like smaller group. Have you guys ever tried reading for a lot of people? You can all right, so I do see somebody here wanting to connect with somebody. Two of Cups here. Let's take a look. When it comes to love, who truly loves Leo? So I saw Two of Cups. Somebody is connecting with you, or you're wanting to connect. Let's see. All right, yeah, someone's wanting to move forward. A lot of fire energy, Aries. I got strong fire. All right, tell me about this love energy. All right, has Leo been in a relationship with this person? Card yes, card no. You have. Okay. Somebody's learning how amazing you are. Someone's also realizing they've never met anyone like you before. There's something about you that's opening people up to different things, or you're opening up yourself. Some of you, you are a true, you really work for God. Okay, some of you, you do. My full card, when I looked at this full card, my full card, you can still hear God. You're fresh with the energy. You're hearing the flame. Some of you, you're becoming stronger. You're also opening up your heart to some sort of truth. All right. You're learning some very strong lessons with this. It's very good. And to me, with the Four of Swords, you're praying and talking to God, right? So, like I said, with the Fool, to me, you know, it feels, some of you guys are very, whether or not you're religious or whatever, it's your energy. God's like, hello. And, okay. Tell me more about this. All right, because some of you, there's something about your past that that needs to be moved through. Okay. Some of you, you are empathic. Some of you, you're an empath and you don't even realize it. Some of you, you may have always known this about yourself. You've always been very sensitive, very empathic. There could have been things that have happened that hardened you or made you think this way or that way, but it's almost like something's correcting you, course correcting. All right. So let me see about this. All right, it has to do with divine timing, with your love connection. All right, there's something about bonding at some point. All right, pay attention to the flirting. All right, there's something about the flirting, but I do see that someone's going to want to get to know you. This is also a past life connection, and whatever the connection is, it's going to be a healing one. Someone's going to want some sort of forgiveness. All right, I do see a connection coming. All right, past life relationship. You've known this person before. Some of you, you know it. You know it so strongly because what I just say. All right. If you guys get into this energy, this empathic energy, and I feel this with you guys, if you need help, let me know. Okay. It's very, very strong. All right. All right. So there's something here. As you walk your purpose, you'll get the answers. Heal as you go. Trust. Okay. You guys, all right, so there's also an energy here. You see me everywhere. I'm here for you. You're brave, beautiful, beautifully precious. You're interesting. You're unique. I'm invested. I'm so amazed. You're beautiful, my pride. I love how you've done things you've never thought. This is even bad things, all right? But this is teaching you about who you are and what you're capable of. Even the bad things, okay? We're supposed to learn through it, but even that teaches you things about yourself, okay? This is a message from God. You make me proud, all right? You make me proud. You've done things you never thought. Some things were bad. Some things were crazy. Something, whatever. It doesn't matter. Because your soul is known. It's almost like this energy is like, I know you'll come back to good. I know who you are, all right? With hurt, come closer to God. It's everywhere. All right. Return to innocence, right? The Fool card, the four. Okay. So anytime you're allowed to do something like that, it's because God would know your soul. They're like, when I call my Leo, they'll come. I know who you are. I know you're going to go over there and play on the bad side. I know you're going to do this. I know you're going to do that. I know you're going to think this. I know whatever. Some of you, there's some sort of miracle that's going to be coming in. But let me see. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay. I was getting this energy yesterday too. All right, you got a soulmate energy that's going to be coming in. There's something about protecting the union. All right, and when God calls the lions and the lioness, All right. It is that energy of protection. All right. That's what you are designed perfectly for. Your energy. All right. But it's a very gentle as well. All right. Let's see. You do have someone spying on you. They don't care what people think. They were given bad advice. They listen to their intuition. They know you're the one. All right, one more. All right, somebody is working on healing. All right. There's a lot of hope. And I do see you guys dating. Let me check. So, will they be dating this person again soon? Cut up yes, no. The person they've recently left, Carter yes. All right, so kind of watch out. Someone that you guys might still be connected to, or it's not for everybody. You will know. Or someone you've recently left. If you left somebody that was very controlling, that was blocking your opportunities, or somebody, there's a lot of blocks. It's the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Is like, try to clear your energy of that. Okay, clear your energy if you haven't done any clearing work. Because I get someone holding on to you, or there's possibly multiple people. Let me just check. So multiple people holding on to Leo. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So we need to clear some energy here. Let's check your energy. All right. You're entering a phase of expansion. So take immediate actions towards your ultimate goals. You do have financial improvement coming in. You're getting stronger. Okay. By the way, someone has their eyes on you. Stay focused because the universe is aligning in your favor. Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Okay. You got a new beginning coming in. All right. So I like what you're doing. You're getting stronger. All right. And then you got opportunities coming in that could change everything. All right. So you are leveling up. It's time to close an old chapter and embrace new adventure that's about to unfold. All right. So Leo, that was interesting. All right. Interesting. I've been kind of getting this energy for you. There's a lot of love coming towards you. All right. There's a lot of love around you. All right. So don't feel anything if you're feeling a certain energy, or you might even feel uncertain right now. This is an energy letting you know you are really, really, really loved. Okay. And if some of you need to gain peace by dropping the losers. The rest of you, what do you want your life to be? Okay. What do you want your life to be? It's in your heart. Pursue it without apology. You and only you. All right. Some of you, you're holding in secrets of some of your abilities. All right. What is their ability? Someone's holding on to a secret of their ability. What is it? The power of telepathy. Okay. It went right to it. Power of telepathy. Seeing and hearing people's karma and false projections. Some of you, you got the power of telepathy. Oh, y'all got telepathy? All right. So people think they can manipulate you and you can see right through it. A lot of you, you can even hear people's plan. You would know, okay? And you can tell if someone's projecting on you, all right? And you don't care to put them in their place. All right, so very good. All right. Let's see who you're dealing with. Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio. Scorpio, I like Scorpio energy with you. It goes right to wealth, okay? Libra, Pisces, Aries, and Pisces, all right? So Capricorn and Capricorn. Any of those signs are strong in the chart. So you have a lot of prosperity. You have a lot of wheel of fortune. You got a lot of wealth energy coming in. This prosperity is coming from God. All right. With the wheel of fortune. That's for you. Let's do Leo people. All right, Sarah. All right, Sarah. Give me her energy for Sarah. All right. You might have resonated with that reading a lot. I see that's. Let's see. Don't worry about it. Just know. There's something about a knowing. Just know. All right, Sarah. All right, so. All right. There could be some sort of confusion when it comes to love or some sort of something here. Somebody does want to make it a lasting love. All right. Somebody's very attracted to you. Somebody may put the effort in. Let me just see. Okay. Make sure that there's something uncertain about this connection. It needs to be for the right reasons. Okay. Somebody could have a lot of fear when it comes to love. All right. And they're going up and down with their emotions. I do see that someone wants to try again. I do see a message coming in. But again, it needs to be for the right reason. All right. This energy here with the God and all of this and everything, I feel like it's very strong marriage connection. All right. Someone's going to realize someone's got real feelings. What's funny with your situation, it's going to be surprising because both people have real feelings, Sarah. All right. Like real feelings. All right. So someone wants to spend more time with you. I love your sense of humor. Someone loves your sense of humor. The love is real. All right. So this is going to be very surprising. I feel like you might be afraid. This other person's afraid. What's crazy? The love is real. Maybe that's the fear. Sometimes people fear the real, right? All right, forever. So Sarah, that's for you. Don't be worried about it. Has to do with your belief system. All right. You're going to get some sort of clarity here with the 555 all the way across the board. And somebody's going to be taking a chance. There is real. You know what, though? It's true. People tend to fear the real. All right. They'll go to a karmic because they're not connected. They don't feel worried about it. All right. It's kind of weird. You may have had a past life with this person. All right, let's go to forever. What's up, Alex? He's like, surprise. All right, forever. I should have just done you guys. I think I'm picking it up from the readings. All right, let's see, forever. All right, forever. There could be some sort of doubts about loyalty, all right, or there was. Let me see. Somebody here, forever, is getting ready to say what's in their heart. They know this is love. They know it's true and unconditional. They know whoever this person is, they're trying to open up, and it's hard for this person. But they know that they know that they have to do this, and they know you need to hear the words. All right. So someone is looking to open up to you forever. Yeah, it's coming in. Somebody's going to want some quality time with you. All right. So someone's going to want you to open up. They're going to want to spend some time with you. All right. What's weird is Alex said surprise, but there's also a surprise here. Get ready to receive something special. There's a gift that's going to be coming to you in some sort of form. It's going to bring you and this person closer together. Has Forever met this person yet? Card by yes, card was no. Yes. Have they had a relationship? Yes. Yeah. All right. I don't know how deep of the relationship, but all right. So I see that someone's going to be coming in. Have faith. All right. Have faith. And it's weird. I got a new chapter of love coming in for you, but Forever, you need to take off your mask. Because what's under it is so beautiful. All right. The mask. You know, people, they get up every day and they are whatever their title is. I do my job. I am this, I'm that. It's almost like take that off because what you have under the mask is way better. Let me see what's under it. What's under it? So there's a gift. I don't know what the gift is, but it's almost like you hide your gift or something like this. All right. Something about you. Let it be seen. All right. Raphael. All right, Nicole. Nicole, are you? I thought you were a Virgo. Let's do Nicole. Should I just do the rest, you guys? Should I just do that? All right, Nicole. Because we're on Leo. I'm going to have to move it faster from Leo. Nicole. All right, so Nicole. All right, so I do see friendship here. I do see connection. Let me see. What has this got to do with? All right, so there's something about an unexpected change coming in. There's something about reflection. All right. The number 666. That to me is not a bad number. To me, I don't see numbers as bad, but something's going to be challenging your thoughts and feelings. All right. So let me see when it comes to you're going to meet, I do see reconciliation with somebody, but I do see that you're going to meet someone that could be a mirror, okay? This could be twin flame as well, because you guys mirror each other. Let me see. Someone could be moving too. Moving, going on a trip somewhere or something to do with the keys. All right, let's see. All right. There's also something to do with finances here. All right. All right, so tell me about this new love energy. Nicole, has Nicole met this new love? All right, so I get yes, okay. Someone's got karmic debts that have to be paid before they can come to you, or vice versa. The karmic debts has everything to do with the person's integrity and self-worth, okay? Strong soulmate energy. Strong runner energy. If you want to know if the connection will succeed, I said, I got yes. All right. But somebody needs to heal. All right. Something about next month. Okay. Next month, there'll be some sort of clarity and truth about everything. I got your wish will manifest with faith and trust. So with you, if you feel like something hasn't changed or things haven't changed yet, or there's been priorities all over the place and this and that, there's something about things going to be leveling out very soon. Let me see what else. Okay. All right. I got a lot of honesty. I got a lot of passion coming in. All right. So, yep. All right, Nicole. Nicole, girl, you're going to be busy. Don't worry about it. All right. You're very passionate. I got it. All right. Very, very good. Let me see. Someone feels that you deserve better and they may be wanting to apologize. All right. Big Mellow. All right. Forever. It's so hard. All right. Let's look at Big Mellow. All right. Your money's about to get really good. All right. I see teamwork with the money as well, or you're getting support when it comes to money at some point. But I feel it's coming up very soon. Or you got ancestors helping you. Because I just looked at the music and I didn't know it was in the playlist. But it has something to do with the ancestors, and I saw a team helping you with your finances. I kept seeing this. All right. Big Mellow. Tell me this. All right, so you're about to get some sort of breakthrough. And again, teamwork. Damn, that's pretty cool. All right. You are making certain decisions. There's some sort of success. You've been doing some emotional healing here. You've been planning. Let's see what's the breakthrough. All right, so I see a true friend in your energy. A wish come true. I do see sex coming in. All right. Somebody's wearing a mask here. Someone's going to want to have a conversation. I do see someone's going to start flirting with you. Someone's very attracted. All right. It's safe for you to love. So open up your heart. All right. So Big Mellow. Big Mellow. You're about to get some sort of breakthrough. All right. Let me see one more. I do feel like your passion is about to come through. That and I see money, lots of a raise in salary. What the hell are you doing? There's some sort of raise in your energy. So is your energy, you've been doing an energy raising, or are you putting more light into your energy? All right, let's see. Okay, you've dealt with narcissistic energy before. You are good about that. People shouldn't play with ego when it comes to Leo. Leos are the professional. They know the ego, okay? So don't ever try to have like a big ego around a Leo. They'll catch it and they'll be like, okay. All right. You've had people that purposely put manipulations in your way. I do see that you're going to be at a new level, which means new devils. Stay focused, okay? So, you're going to have to really protect your energy right now. Everything is tied to your money, okay? Just for you know. Everything is tied to your money. So, it's time for a change. You're a star. The light is within you. What did I say? There's something about your energy. There's some sort of light coming back into it. The truth will set you free. All right, so one more. Somebody wants to make love to you, which you have never experienced before. I want intimacy in every way possible with you. I just want us to know each other like no one else has ever known each other before. Your touch, your voice, everything heals me. All right. All right. So, Big Mellow. All right. Go ahead and start learning the moves. Okay. Go ahead and start learning the moves. Be careful of jealous people or competitive people around you. All right. Or that are trying to cause challenges to your balance. All right. And your money, because anybody knocking you off of balance is going to knock off your relationships and your money. Just be very, very, very protective of that, of your balance, okay? And family. That could be soul family as well, all right? A lot of strong soulmate energy here. All right. That's for you. Let's go to Virgo. All right, Virgo, we're going to go faster. All right, y'all are like, what? We're going to go faster. Virgo, members. I see a relationship coming in. All right, I got the Hierophant. This is one God's going to improve. God's like, you know what I'm saying? We're going to check. All right. There is also things that you don't know about that's going to be coming to light. I see the moon. All right, I got the star. All right, so star again. All right. If you had people around you trying to cause some sort of conflict, it didn't work, it's not going to work. If somebody was lying, it's going to get found out. What did I say? The moon. Okay. Watch out for people that are resentful. You could have been dealing with somebody with air in their chart. Let me see. Tell me about this with all right, somebody wants to invest in you. All right. All right, someone's going to want you to reach out. They want to heal the connection. But I also have you deserve love. So tell me, has Virgo been with this person? True love. Has Virgo been with them before? Card of right, yes, card was no. No, you have not. I got the moon in reverse. All right. So something that's been hidden is about to come out. All right. I got the devil in reverse. All right. So some of you, if there's toxicity, addictions, codependency, control, any of that shit, or dumb shit going on with the devil, you pull up out of it. You're like, no, you can keep your bad choices. We're gonna go over here. We don't do that. I'm not trying to say you act better or whatever, but with the Hierophant, it's a no. You deserve love. Let's see. Yeah, if someone shows me the devil, I'll either death it with the death, which is full transformation, or I'll flip that devil in the reverse. You know what I'm saying? No. It's a no for me. All right. All right, so Virgo, somebody's learning lessons. Someone is working hard to change, to face up to all that they've been avoiding. They feel that they need to do more. They are exhausted and tired, but your love is inspiring someone to make necessary changes here. All right, some of you, you're a divine feminine. If you're a divine feminine, take off your mask and show people that you're a divine feminine. Okay. Let's see. Something's going to be happening soon. Someone's going to want to work things out. This person may smile on the outside, but they're dying on the inside. All right. They may have caused you a lot of stress, may have caused you, your peace. They may have cost you your peace or something to do with your growth, which they should not have done. Some people, they need to watch what they put their hands on. Some things are meant and given directly to you and not them. They shouldn't be touching it. There's something about somebody was in your lane or rearranging what belongs to you, because it doesn't suit them. Okay, well then you need to go. All right. That's not how it goes. Let's see. I got abundance is coming in. All right. Someone could have been spiteful because they were mad because they didn't get their way. It's a no. They didn't get what they wanted, what they could get. Okay. So watch out for people that act like that. I don't get what I want, so I'm gonna act like that. All right. All right, I got judgment here, but I also got some of you, you've dealt with karmic family, you've dealt with karmic things. All right, so tell me more about this love energy for Virgo. Somebody wants to commit. What did I say with the Hierophant? I want to commit to you. All right, someone is sorry for being toxic. Is this a connection, Virgo? Is it healthy for Virgo? Is it anointed by God? Card for yes, card for no. Yes. All right. Yes. Let me just make sure. Um, there is something about this connection that's not a full green light. Somebody may feel like you owe them an apology. They're starting to see things from your perspective, maybe even through your career or whatever here. I don't know. They could also envy, or they got someone around them that's envious. Is there someone around them that's envious? Card upright, yes. Card reverse, no. No. Are they envious? Yes. No, that's a problem. That's gonna be a no for me. If they're envious of you for whatever reason, let's say just the way you think, just the way you are, the way you live your life, or whatever you got going on, no, no, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, it's a good connection. Who is this? Hmm. All right, so some of you, somebody chose someone else. I chose them because I know I love you so much. You're everything. Your energy, you. I felt magic. I got scared. The truth within me. I want you, so I allowed everything that wasn't you. Are you real? If I trust me, it's you. Someone may have went towards a karmic. All right. Yeah, whoever this person is, they were dishonest. They were an obligation. They were draining. Okay. They were an imposter. All right. It was a no. Why does Virgo need to know this? Maybe their energy is somewhere still around. All right, bad friends, bad advice. If they're still around them, I would be like, it's a no. It's a no. All right, all right. Two-faced people, no, no, no. People's friends, it matters to me too. You got bullshit. I don't care. I got, you know what? I'll do to you what you guys were, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. So that energy is still around. The past energy, card upright, yes, card reverse, no. Yes, it is. So Virgo, with that past energy still around and it's strong, it's not, it's going to be a no-go, and that might be something you'll find out. All right. It's not for everybody. If that past energy or that past person is still around, and they're going to show up again in the future and all this and this, I would trash it. I would trash people like that. All right. They want you to make decisions, but they don't make any. I would have to disagree. I'm sorry. I would have to disagree. No. I would be, no. Let me bring someone that hates you around. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? All right. All right, so whoever this person is, they're trying to find their way back to you. Oh, yeah, they were undecided. Okay, anyway, let's see this. Virgo, is there someone better for you? Virgo energy. Is there someone better for Virgo? You got someone better coming in. All right. Tell me about someone better. Divine timing. All right. They'll start off as a friend. Then there'll be physical touch. Let's see what else. What will come with a new person? A lot of support, success. All right. Help. All right. So a big win for the new person. All right. So Virgo, if you got a past person, they don't know how to make decisions yet. They really want you to make decisions. If they don't know how to make decisions and keep them, they need to be with people that do the same. All right. Not hang out with the other people that do make decisions. All right. All right. Let's see. I like the new one. Let's see your energy. Limitless potential. All right. This is a powerful reminder that anything is possible. If you can dream it, you have the ability to make it reality. What someone else has can also be yours. Stay calm and trust that what is meant for you will come your way. Release any tension, embrace relaxation, knowing that your potential is boundless. All right, Sagittarius. With Sagittarius, there could be some sort of chaos, or they're trying to, or they created chaos here. Taurus. Taurus would be a masculine energy, very supportive. Sagittarius, there's also wealth in that. Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio, and Pisces, Capricorn, and Scorpio. There is this Capricorn that could be some sort of a challenge, or there's some sort of a block here. All right, somebody putting a block on somebody or something, or someone's blocked. And I got Pisces. All right, so any of those signs are strong in the chart. There's also Cancer. There could be suffering or danger with that. All right. Doesn't have to be sun sign. I need updated Nicole, Raphael, and Milo. All Virgos need to hit the bar for the toxicity. Thank you, New York. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I agree with Debbie. The better hurry. Yeah, I would. I'm patient. I'd rather enjoy myself, enjoy my time, and get better. I need a man that's going to lead. There's people that will lead. Just make sure they're the right lead. You know what I mean? They include you in the leading. All right, let's see. Heather. Hey, Donald. Heather Pulowski. Is it Pulowski? Yeah. Heather. It's European, definitely. Last name. All right. Heather. All right, so Heather, I see that you've been healing. You've been doing a lot of healing. All right, you've went through some challenges. You healed through it. Very good, beautiful. Now let's take a look at this expectation. There could be some sort of unrealistic expectations, or there's some sort of expectations that feel unrealistic. with worth waiting for, but I feel like it's very realistic. Just be real, authentic, and open and honest. There's something about listening to your intuition. The right people, circumstances, and resources are coming together to support you. Happiness and new opportunities are within reach. Trust the journey and have faith in the process. Even if someone's like, or if it feels like it's unrealistic, I feel like your energy is very real. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that would be hard. That's not hard to match. All right. You're a person that doesn't sell your soul. You're not you're not a sellout. Okay. I feel a very authentic energy. It's not unrealistic. I think it's very easy. All right. Do watch out for someone that's negative. All right. They cause chaos, they're tricking, you know, a bunch of this and that. Oh, whatever. It's not even worth it. Let's see. That's for some of you. That's for you. Maybe someone around you. Next few weeks. Yeah, just kind of watch out for someone trying to show up that may feel rejected or abandoned in the next few weeks. There, I do see a message coming in. What's the message? All right. I have no fear of making mistakes. Nothing you can do or say will stop me from loving you. There's no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. Everything happens for a reason. It's safe to be vulnerable with me. All right. So if someone felt like something was unrealistic because they felt intimidated or whatever here, I got that you're very safe. All right. You're a safe person. There's also something to do with finances and career. And someone needs to let go of the past. All right. So let go of the past, let go of fear. Someone just needs to trust their intuition. All right. Somebody you are worth waiting for. And let me see. Is this a good connection? Yes, it is with the Ace of Cups. Yes, it is. All right, Heather. So, Aries is negative. There is one person that kind of like got up in your energy and they were not good. He's starting to reach out. The Aries is negative. Yeah. Let me see what the sign is with the... Thank you. Let me see what the sign is for... Girl, it went right to the Aries. It went right to the Aries. Aries, right on a challenge. Aries. It went right to Aries. Man, that energy is strong. One more. Sagittarius. Gemini. Taurus. Leo. No, why did I say Leo? Oh, one more. If you got Aquarius in your chart, you may have some sort of magic or mystery about you. There's something about you. All right, so yeah, very good. Let's go to Butter Ocean, New York. Okay. Debbie. All right. Let's get Debbie and then New York. He's starting to reach out slowly. Girl, he showed up. Taurus. Okay. Girl, Aries showed up. I was like, damn. All right. Debbie. Or, yeah, is it Debbie? Debbie. What's wrong with Debbie? All right, Debbie. All right, so I do see that you've went through some healing. You're still trying to prioritize things. You're still learning this process of healing. All right, there's gold and everything. All right, there's still some emotional trauma or something here that still needs to fully heal. I do see that if you, is this physical? Physical? It's emotional. All right, so why is this from a trauma from something physical? No. Is trauma fear? All right, so listen. There's something about working with your fear. Will she eat tacos tonight? Thank you, Jokerborn. Thank you. Tacos sound good, actually. Thank you so much. All right, Debbie. There's fear, and you don't deserve it. Fear has like put you on your back. No. Listen to me. You are stronger than fear. You can beat fear. You can win over fear. You have control over it. You have truth over it. Let's take a look. Something about your emotional healing, it's almost like time has proven, okay, there's nothing to be afraid of. Time has proven there's nothing to be afraid of. All right, not at all. Actually, what you've been through, all right, was an issue in your memories. I see the memories here. All right, what you've been through, what you sat in, was a problem. Not anymore is what I'm getting. Don't dilute yourself. And there's something here too about this. You got a very good creative mind here. Yeah, someone took you for granted, all right? And you're very sensitive. The reason why you're sensitive too, I'm going to find out about your love, but you're sensitive so that you can define how you feel. So if you feel pain, feel it, define it. Your pain could also feel like death. All right. That's kind of how I feel, like life and then death. It's so that you can define how you feel and why. Okay. Tell me more. All right. Tell me about the love. It's funny because whatever you get into, Debbie, you're actually going to find someone during some sort of something that you're working on, something you're interested in. You're going to find someone that's working on the same thing. This is how you're going to meet your person. All right, because you've been through unrequited love. Has Debbie met this person already? Cut up right, yes, Corvus, no. Is it a person she worked on? All right, so you've not met this person yet. You will be getting to know this person through whatever you like. You're going to meet someone through whatever you like to do. All right. You're going to get to know them, and this person will be a dream come true. You'll have a very similar thing going on. All right. Let's see. Whoever this person is, they will commit to you. All right. I think you're going to stay away from people that are braggy. You're going to stay away from people that that are not accountable. You're going to stay away from people that always got bad news. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to deal or they want to yell or whatever. You're not going to allow that in your energy or environment anymore. That's what I'm getting. All right. I got fear is the traps to unworthiness, feeling unlovable. Bring love to allow space for understanding and deeper truth. So anytime you're feeling worthless or unlovable or any of that bull is all bullshit. It's a lie. The fear is a lie. The whole thing is a lie. Anytime you feel that way, or anyone listening, as soon as you sit there and start to hear all that or feel it, you need to snap out of it because it's all a lie. It's all bullshit. It's bullshit. You have to become what you want. All right. Speak your truth. All right. And you might do well with vision boards. All right. Living on purpose every single day. Something exciting for yourself. Living on purpose. Vision boards, learning your energy, learning your strength, learning a lot about yourself. Okay. So this is good. A lot of learning, but you can do it. You can do it. I got love is coming. All right. It is coming. Incorporate integrity in all of your choices. Okay. All right. So that is for you, Debbie. Who else? Just to be, because I'm thankful. Oh, you're amazing. Thank you so much, Heather. You're amazing. Mwah. You're so sweet. All right. Who else? Did I do New York? Let me do New York. I think I gotta do him. One more, and then we're gonna go to Libra. All right, New York. Okay. I should have just done single. All right, so New York. What's going on with New York? With energy? Honestly, I could split this in half. All right. I know some of you guys are like, oh, I could split it in half though. It'll keep us more energized. Let's see. New York. All right, so New York. New York. I got friendship. I got financial stability. You got a good plan. You got a good thing going on here. Okay, but there's something about you maybe feeling overwhelmed. It's because of some sort of creative energy. All right, so where are you putting your creative energy? All right, put it into, all right, because I'm very creative too. All right, I put it into things, I put it into objects, I put it into my work, because if you put it into people, it could turn into anything. It could, you know what I'm saying? To me, I won't do that. All right, so make sure whatever creative energies that you have, don't put it into a person because it could get up and walk away. Put it into your work. All right, put it into some, you know, this. Let's see about your love. All right, so romance could be interrupted. Duties come first. All right. All right, I do see that you're going to connect with somebody that you got a lot of chemistry with. I see you're going to be gravitating towards an unexpected connection. All right. I see that you're going to make the efforts. You like women. You like women. Which is healthy, okay? But you're going to go towards an unexpected connection. But put your creative energy into some sort of work, okay? All right, tell me about this energy here. All right, soon we will be together in the near future. I am doing what I can to be ready for you. I'll see if you know this person. Does New York know this person? Card up, yes, person. You do know this person, okay? But let me see. Has he been in a relationship with this person? Card up, yes, person. Has he been in a relationship? I see messages here, but I don't see like the Hierophant. Like love interest. Card up, yes, no. All right, no, I got no with the, this could be a friend, okay, that you're going to connect with. It'll be unexpected connection. All right, so you are calling in your soulmate, and whoever this person is, they can actually hear your call. Okay, someone is like, there's something about New York. Someone's answering the call. You're saying, where is my soulmate? And somebody's answering the call. Okay. So this person is saying, my promise to you is that you guys will unite very soon. All right. So very soon, this is going to be coming in. Let me do one more. This could be a friend. Okay. Follow your bliss. So all you have to do is follow your bliss. Do something that you enjoy today. Feelings of joy and hope bring us closer together and will also put you at ease. Okay, so there's something about you getting back to being joyful, being excited, getting back into that energy, because that is what's very attractive about you. And there's something about your attractive energy. All right, your magnetism here, that's very attractive. All right. Something, once you ignite this again, something unexpected will come in. Somebody's going to put in the effort. Okay. All right. And I got wealth coming in. All right. All right. Let's go to Libra. All right, guys. So let me see. It's 9 o'clock. What I can do. I know y'all want to kill me. Because I'm going to check on Kiyomi. Is I can split this in half. What is their sign? Let me see. I know. Let me handle this for New York because he's going. Gemini. All right. I got Gemini. One more. Who is the unexpected? I got Gemini. Strong Gemini. I know. I know. I got strong Gemini, but let me see what else. What's the unexpected? Someone that could have fire in their chart. Yeah, fire. Sag, Leo, or Sag, Leo, or Aries, okay? And they may have Aquarius in their chart. But strong, Sag, Leo, or Aquarius. I don't want to hear in New York. That's your past life soul. I don't care, okay? The Gemini energy. Whoever, the Gemini energy wasn't committal, but the Gemini energy is now, they wouldn't tie the knot. Now they're tied up in knots is what I'm getting. All right. That's for the Gemini energy for you. All right. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. He's like, no. Why you running? She calling her soulmate too. Okay. All right. So the rest of you guys, I'm going to do the rest of it a different day, probably tomorrow night. So I'm going to check on my cat. Good. So she probably wants to apologize. I like it. You're calling in your soulmate and she's waking up. That's the problem. Friendly. Here she comes. You're calling in the soulmate. And am I right? He's calling in the soulmate. Is it the Gemini? Credit right? Yes, credit right. Yep. You're calling in the soulmate and she's answering the call. I ain't got time for it, New York. But you also got a fire sign coming. What did I say? You also got the fire sign here is hearing your call as well. Okay. So there is a fire sign and there's an air sign hearing your call. Be careful. Careful what you wish for. All right. Okay, sounds good. So tomorrow night, should we do the same time so that you guys can be here? I'll put up the time tomorrow, okay? So we'll do Libra through Pisces and we'll do some games, okay? Fire sign I can do. Listen, New York. Listen. I ain't got time for it. Run and she will come. I don't have notifications. So, okay. What time? Let's do 7 o'clock. Let's do 7 o'clock tomorrow night. And I'll post it too. All right. 7. All right. I'm going to check on Kiyomi. I'm sorry. I took a little longer, but I don't know. My members, I'd like to give you guys your readings. All right. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are patient. Y'all are beautiful. You're friendly. You deserve it. So we're going to do, we'll do it around this time. That way you guys are out of work and you can be present. Okay. So tomorrow, just don't worry. We're going to clear out the energy. Y'all are going to be ready. You have time. If you want to be online, be dressed. Okay. Be dressed, y'all. If I put y'all online, don't show up. Don't be trying to show up naked. Okay. I ain't got time for it. All right. You're welcome. Thank you guys for all the super chats. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being a member. I love you guys. All right. So tomorrow night, same time, we will finish. All right. You're welcome. Thank you guys for coming in. Sorry, we got to half it, but I want to give you guys your readings. All right. So I will see you guys soon. Love you guys. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you guys.